Hello guys, how are you doing today? Hope you guys are all doing pretty good. So we've got some Moab pit, and it's R3, you can see there, random trio. It's not lit up like it's a club room because everybody can play this, I believe. And we have a grinder, man. We have a grinder. So the thing with skins, it's basically grinders who have the skins. So you have to be in a clan of grinders, and usually the owner of the clan actually. So I don't think this is R3 speed. I mean, nope. So it's just regular. So we're gonna go a bit of mixed eco. We're gonna start eco, and then go for a farm so we can sell and rush a bit later. So okay, so yeah, so skins. So the owner of a clan usually builds a clan to grind for a particular chest. So everybody's usually required. Like for example, when I was in Marwan's clan, he wanted like 100k from everyone, or about 75k, something like that, and he actually gifted them to me. I still grinded about 40,000 keys, but usually the owner will kick underperforming things. So usually if you get somebody with a skin, it's a decent grinder. So especially on a game mode like R3, they are going to be fairly decent, or they're going to be quite aggressive anyway. So so that's what to expect from somebody if you find them with a skin. And he's sending pinks there, so we'll go for that. I'm going to use my tax as well. This is a similar map with targeting issues. Probably my dart spots aren't the best, but I put this one on the right here just so he can focus more on the scent balloons, and because this guy on the left actually focuses on the AI more. Okay, so he's sending them, but I mean, we should leak not many lives. Let's go for that, because he'll also focus on the AI as well. Oh, I would have liked him to target the scent balloons as well, but when there's AI there, he seems to just ignore them. So, Red Man, what are you doing, monkey? What are you doing? Okay, so he's actually gone for a cannon pretty early. Maybe that's for yellows. He's anticipating a yellow rush, so I'm actually going to go for my farm now. Just because we're at 350 eco, so, and I think we've made him spend quite a bit, and he's got less eco and no farms, so we've definitely got the upper foot. The upper foot? Do I mean the upper hand, man? Okay. I'm going to hold off going for that at the minute, just in case he sends me yellows. Okay, so I'm just going to energy this because I can't afford a cluster bomb. Shit, I need to stop. It's barely sent any. Oops, and he facepalmed me! What are you doing, lol? So he might send me a secondary rush now, but we can afford a cluster bomb, so joke's on him if he does. Go for that, and we can still afford the cluster bomb. Send him a few yellows. Bloom boost, I just want to get an energy out of him. Which, no, is okay. Well played. Oops. So he's BMing a bit, this guy. So it'll make it a bit sweeter if we win. I always find that if you find someone BMing you and then they lose, then they just quickly disappear after the game. Okay, let's send him this. I mean, he's sent me hard. Okay, I might have to energy these regrow zebras. Sweet, and he energy as well, and he leaked less lives than me. Let's just get one of these up to camera detection, and I'm just going to go all in. Send him some camos in here as well. And he's sending me camo leads, but these are going to be much quicker. And he's got no energy, so yeah, he's doomed before me. He is doomed! I won't even die to these. I think you lose 20 per lead, don't you? So correct me if I'm wrong, but that would have been 40 lives there. I think it's 20 per... 20 per... lead you lose. Okay, so he bailed. Sweet, man. Sweet. So this is pretty good for grinding the prestige leaderboards, I suppose. R3 Moab pit, because you get 10,000 medallions for each game on the prestige leaderboard. So yeah, this is definitely worth grinding if you are pushing on the prestige leaderboard this week, or this fortnight, as it goes over 2 weeks, the prestige. So Hal's Tuturu I mean, we could do that, and we could just start adjusting fairly early, because camo ceramics are going to be an issue. Camo leads as well, but he skipped it. Okay. So this actually could be an okay loadout, so we will do this. We are just going to keep sending, and probably I'm just going to all out him, to be honest. I find that with R3 that the majority of games go that way. It's just literally, you usually get towers where there's always a rush that you can't defend 100%. So, well, there is, basically. That's the idea why NK needs to do some balancing changes, because there's only certain towers that can defend everything, basically. Just because of stuff like the prices and the, what shall I say, firepower of the towers, maybe? Like, some towers are good against one thing and then useless against another, whereas some towers are good against everything. Like, for example, Dart Monkey, but they nerfed the Dart Monkey rather than making other towers stronger, which was a shame, but never mind, man. Never mind, guys. Okay, so he's sending eco as well, which is pretty good. It's surprising. I honestly thought it would just be a builder rather than a sender, but we may have to go for a double shot. Let's do it. And let's see how he does against these pinks with his wizard. I think on Swamp he's going to do okay, so I'll go for get some more eco up. And I mean, even this ninja starts chasing against group blues. That is pretty ripped, man. So for greens, I'll probably go for a cannon. Should I send him some blacks? I might send him some blacks to see if we can sneak any of them, like get him chasing a bit. Okay, we are struggling a bit here ourselves, so let's just go for this second tier ninja, just for cleanup. If he starts sending greens, then I'm going to sell it and go for a cannon. Yep. I don't think he'll send continuous, no, so let's just let this clean up a bit. And let's do that. And let's sell this bad boy. There we go. So we're good for yellows now as well, which is pretty sweet. Whereas he has ecoed quite a lot. I mean, he's got a decent defense. He's got he's a ninja wizard user, so that's always pretty OP, as you guys know. So although he can defend camo lead, at the minute we can't, so we'd have to go for a wizard. But I'm gonna get my eco up slightly, and if he does decide to all out, then I'll go for a 4th tier cannon. But to be honest, I might just try and get a boost out of him with whites again, and then just rush him around 13, just all out him, and hope he doesn't. I mean, a 4-2 cannon, a 4th tier. I mean, if he goes for a 4-0 cannon, I imagine that will regrow a bit without energy. So I could just all out him if he doesn't have an energy. So let's try white. Let's try a regrow lead with white. Because if we can get that lead regrowing as well, it's going to be even more difficult for him to defend. And he has over ecoed as well. He was still sending me eco then, I think. Sweet, so we got the energy. So that's pretty perfect. And I'm just going to all out him, so I'm going to send him... I'm going to sell everything. And I've got 2 sets of attacks left as well, so I'm just going to regrow Rainbow Rush him. Let's throw a couple of sets of attacks down. And he actually went for the Tornado Wizard instead of his 4th tier cannon. So yeah, he is doomed, man. He is doomed. He's desperately trying to send me some pinks, but yeah, there's no way they're going to overtake those rainbows. So rip, man. Sweet. Okay, so we will jump in again. And like I said, grinding 2 games won, so that's 20,000 medallions for the leaderboard there. So late game ples. And he's actually got 2 top 100 and 2 second place regional badges, which is pretty impressive. He's German. Is that German, that badge? I'm going to skip that just because we've already done Zen once. today. And that is Rip, man. I don't even like Zen Garden, so twice in one video is too OP for me, man. Fuck that. Actually, when I woke up this morning, someone had commented on my video saying, your videos are good, but my children can't watch them unless you make the language more child-friendly. What the hell, man? I mean, I've never advertised my channel as, like, child-friendly, and, I don't think, like, I excessively swear. Like, maybe some videos I should put, like, a warning on them. Like, for example, rage videos. But, for example, this one, maybe I've sworn once or something. And I do understand that kids will pick up language and start saying it, and obviously some parents are going to be a bit salty about that, but I've never advertised my channel as, like, family friendly, so I understand, but I don't really want to censor myself, so I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys feel. You guys seem to love the rage, but I do understand some people's views on that. Anyway, so let's keep sending eco. So to be honest, I think I'm probably going to all out rush again. So we've got Chipper, we've got boats, sniper as well. So boats and Chipper actually may have a decent chance of defending, but if I throw some camos in as well, we'll see. We will see how he copes with it. I'm actually going to start saving for yellow rush on the end of rounds, so I'm going to start saving for yellows in a second, because I want to send him a pretty big yellow rush on round 8. Still a few seconds left of this round, so let's start saving. We've still got quite a lot of balloons, AI balloons to come out, so we are going to be able to do a pretty decent yellow rush, which will make him start chasing, especially because he's max ecoing at the minute. So let's send him these, and if we can get an energy out of him, then perfect. And we do, man. Sweet. Okay, so and he's actually decided to send me a yellow rush. Let's just use our attacks. We don't want to energy this. The good thing for him is he stopped me sending him a secondary rush. Although I feel those 3 grape shots would deal with a secondary yellow rush fairly well. So I'm going to send him a regrow lead with a few pinks over the top. I'm going to get my first tier sniper on strong. And let's send him these. And the leads look like they are still there, to be honest. So he's going to leak a few lives. Although it didn't look like with the lives that it did take them off. So fair play. Yep, and I don't think he's going to energy these whites. So, fuck it. I swore, man. Oops. I'm trying not to, but let's just all out him. I honestly don't think I'm going to energy those, but because we could die to these regrow yellows. But I honestly don't think he's going to defend that. Nope. He is Rip, man. Sweet. He is doomed. Late game is doomed. Okay, so we will try and find someone else, because we're trying to get some prestige leaderboard points. Rather than doing rematches here. And I'll check the leaderboard at the end. We've got another grinder. Sweet. Juice. So I think that's a first place regional badge. Should we skip? No, let's do it. He says get ready, but I think that means he's going to skip. Yep, it does, man. He was bluffing. Let's do Yin Yang. Let's do it. I hate this map as well, but this could be perfect for like regrows. So that's what we'll do. We'll try and regrow rush him. We'll try and get a white boost out of him with leads and whites, leads and pinks, something like that, and then try and regrow rush him. And he's anti-stalling. Rip, man. I had high hopes for this dude, but rip. Okay, so let's start sending eco. We'll go for our triple dart because I assume he's going to be sending eco. So nope, yeah, there we goes. Okay, so let's go for a. I'm going to build another 0-0 dart as well, just so we're not struggling too much. The key for me with eco is to try and make your opponent stop sending you it. So I'm just going to be sending continuous eco. So if you're sending continuous eco, then your opponent, unless they play it well, is going to start to spend on defense. So if you can do it first or put them under pressure using your like Bloon boost and stuff like that, then you can get ahead on eco. So I'm going to boost these pinks at him. Ooh, and he actually went for a cannon there. So sweet, and as you can see, he stopped sending, so even these pinks are sending, so I'm going to switch back to the blues while he's trying to defend those. So we've got a slight eco advantage, albeit tiny, but every little helps, as Tesco say in the UK. Every little helps, man. Am I going to get copyright flags for using Tesco captions there? Rip. Anyway. Moving on, so let's go for so there's some pretty decent jug spots on this map. There's two. It's on those little beaches, so I'm gonna go for two jug spots on there. I'm gonna place my darts nice and early so I don't struggle placing them, because I've had that issue before where in the panic I've not been able to place my dart, and then you have to like panic put it somewhere really bad. And there you go, he stopped sending. So we've got better eco than him, 100%. Okay. Okay, yellows. Is he going to send me some yellows? If he does, I'll go for a cannon. In fact, let's go for. Should we just darts farm? Just do that. 3 triple darts. Oh, we leaked alive, man. We leaked. So he's smiling because we leaked. Rip. Anyway, so yellows. Is he gonna? If he does send me yellows, then I think that he's gonna struggle definitely against round 13. Let's get our jug spot. So this is one of the jug spots, and also I'm gonna go straight for it. And this is another jug spot here. Both on first. I'm going to put some triple darts here, or I'll put some 0-0s just ready. And let's send him on the next round. I'm going to send him a camo regrow lead and whites, because he's got no camo. He's not got his jug up yet. So actually, let's just send that. I'm going to send those instead, just because he's definitely going to struggle, and he's energied it. Sweet. Perfect. So now I'm just going to wall out him. I'm going to sell my jug, sell my triple darts. Let's do it. There we go. Oh shit! I forgot to Bloon boost the. I forgot to Bloon boost and rip. Oh my god! I think he'll die first. Oh, we are gonna die. It's gonna be a draw in it. Oh yes. We fucking won! We won, guys! Sweet. Anyway, so we're coming up to 20 minutes, so I'm going to leave it there. He wanted a rematch there, but rip. Anyway, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment on some of the things I've spoken about, and I'll see you tomorrow.